Hello, chosen ones. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important that may be happening in your lives. If you have been feeling that everything around you is changing and that your perception of the world is no longer the same, know that this is not by chance. You may be undergoing a significant transformation, accessing a new reality, the fifth dimension. Many of you may have noticed that you feel out of place, as if you no longer belong to the environment that surrounds you. Or perhaps you have noticed that certain patterns and coincidences are intensifying in your lives. If this makes sense to you, stay here, because the message I bring may be exactly what you need to hear. In this video, we will explore together the signs of this transition and understand why some chosen ones seem to awaken to this new reality before others. This is a time of great change, where many are being called to elevate their consciousness and reconnect with their true essence. You are not alone on this journey. Many chosen ones are going through similar experiences, and it is essential to recognize that these changes are part of a natural process of evolution. Although this transition may bring challenges, every step you take is an invitation to align with a higher frequency. Before we continue, I ask that you follow our channel. This helps us grow and share more messages like this with all the chosen ones who are also awakening. Let's embark on this journey of discovery and connection together. Now let's explore the signs that may indicate that you are truly accessing the fifth dimension. In recent times, many of us have felt that the world around us is changing. This change is not only physical, but also vibrational. The Earth is undergoing a profound transformation, and this affects all of us in different ways. For centuries, we have lived in a reality that was very focused on logic and material things. Life seemed to be only about what we can see and touch. But now, something new is emerging. Many people are beginning to realize that there is much more than meets the eye. This new perception brings a sense that time is no longer linear, as it once was. Have you ever felt that the days are passing more quickly, or that certain moments seem to last an eternity? This happens because we are adjusting to a new way of living and feeling. The connections between events in our lives are also becoming clearer. What once seemed like mere coincidence now appears to have a greater purpose. If you have felt that you are more sensitive to the energies around you, know that this is a sign that you are adapting to this new frequency. Many people report that they are more aware of changes in nature, such as the weather, the seasons, and even the behavior of animals. This sensitivity is a sign that your consciousness is expanding. You may be noticing things that previously went unnoticed, such as the beauty of a sunset or the song of birds. These little things can bring a sense of peace and connection to the world. Furthermore, intuition is becoming stronger for many of us. You may have noticed that your intuitions are sharper and that you feel an uncontrollable urge to seek answers about your existence. This is natural, as we are all in search of a greater purpose. This quest can lead to new discoveries about who we are and what our role is in this world. It's as if we are being guided by a higher force, helping us find our way. If you feel lost or confused, know that this is part of the process. Many people are going through moments of uncertainty as they adjust to this new reality. It is important to remember that these changes are necessary for our growth. Sometimes, we need to let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve us. This can be uncomfortable, but it is an essential step toward entering a higher state of consciousness. The frequency shift of the Earth is inviting us to connect more deeply with ourselves and with the universe. It is a call for us to open our hearts and minds to new possibilities. If you are feeling these signs, know that you are on the right path. You are adjusting to a new reality, where life is more than just what we see. It is an opportunity to grow, learn, and connect with something greater than ourselves. Allow yourself to feel these changes and trust the process. Each of us has an important role in this transformation, and together, we can create a more conscious and harmonious world. As many of us awaken to this new phase of existence, it is common to feel a certain disconnection from the world around us. You may notice that conversations that were once interesting now seem empty. The everyday topics that used to occupy our time and energy no longer carry the same weight. This feeling can be confusing and even a bit lonely, but it is a sign that you are evolving. Material concerns, which once dominated our lives, begin to lose their importance. What seemed essential, such as material possessions or social status, no longer brings the same satisfaction. Instead, a growing need to find a greater purpose emerges. You may find yourself pondering deeper questions, such as what really matters in life and what your role is in this world. This search for meaning is a natural part of the awakening process. If you feel that your ambitions have changed, know that this is normal. What once seemed to be your main goal may no longer hold the same strength. Many people report that, upon accessing this new frequency, their priorities shift. What was once a dream may now seem small or superficial. This can be challenging, especially if you feel pressured to follow what society expects of you. It is important to remember that this change is part of your spiritual growth. You may feel like a stranger in your own life. Friends and family may not understand what you are going through, and this can create a sense of loneliness. It is normal to want to connect with people who share your new perspectives. Often, we seek out groups or communities that resonate with our new values. This search for connection is essential, as it helps us feel that we are not alone on this journey. Sometimes, this disconnection can lead to a period of introspection. You may feel drawn to moments of solitude, where you can reflect on your experiences and feelings. This space is important for better understanding yourself and what you want for the future. It is a time to reconnect with your essence and listen to your inner voice. Remember that this phase of disconnection is not a sign of failure. It is an opportunity to free yourself from old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your growth. It is an invitation to explore new paths and open yourself to new possibilities. You are being guided to find a purpose that truly resonates with who you are. If you are going through this transition, know that it is a natural and necessary process. Each of us has a role to play in the new reality that is forming. By embracing this disconnection and seeking connection with what truly matters, you are aligning yourself with the fifth dimension. This journey can be challenging, but it is also full of discoveries and growth. Trust yourself and the changes that are occurring. You are on the right path, and gradually, you will find your place in this new world. When your consciousness begins to expand, you may notice that the universe communicates with you in surprising ways. These communications can come in the form of synchronicities, which are events that seem to coincide in a meaningful way. For example, you may meet people who seem to have exactly what you need at the right moment. These connections are not mere coincidences. They are signs that you are aligned with the energy of the universe. Another common example is numerical patterns. Have you ever noticed that you see the same number repeatedly, like 1111 or 222? These numbers may be messages from the universe, indicating that you are on the right path or that something important is about to happen. Many people report that these numbers appear during moments of reflection or when they are asking internal questions. It's as if the universe is responding directly to your concerns and thoughts. Additionally, you may start to receive unexpected answers to questions you have been asking yourself. Sometimes these answers come from casual conversations, from a book you are reading, or even from a song playing on the radio. These little revelations may seem simple, but they hold a deep meaning. They are reminders that you are not alone and that the universe is always communicating with you. Have you ever had the feeling that something you were thinking about manifested quickly? This may be a sign that your energy and intentions are aligning with the reality around you. In the fifth dimension, reality seems to respond more directly to what we feel and desire. This means that the more you connect with your true essence, the more frequent these manifestations become. These synchronicities are invitations for you to pay attention to what is happening in your life. They are reminders that you are in tune with the universe and that your intentions are being heard. When you start to notice these signs, it is important to trust them and follow your intuition. They can guide you toward new opportunities and experiences that resonate with your true self. By opening yourself up to these messages, you become more aware of your journey and the role you play in creating your reality. Each synchronicity is a piece of the puzzle that helps reveal the path ahead of you. Therefore, stay alert to the signs and trust in the wisdom of the universe. You are being guided to where you need to be, and each step you take is part of a greater journey. The journey to access a new reality, such as the fifth dimension, is not an easy path. Many people going through this transformation face moments of crisis, loss, and intense challenges. These obstacles may seem difficult and sometimes even unfair, but it is important to understand that they are not punishments. In fact, they are part of a purification process that helps us let go of what no longer resonates with our new frequency. When we begin to raise our vibration, everything that does not align with this new energy may start to disintegrate. This can manifest in various ways. You may notice that some relationships are changing. Friends who were once close may drift away, or you may feel that you no longer have as much in common with them. This can be painful, but it is a sign that you are evolving. Sometimes it is necessary to let go of the old so that the new can enter. These challenges may present themselves as emotional crises, job losses, unexpected life changes, or even health issues. When these situations arise, it is easy to feel lost or helpless. However, it is crucial to remember that these moments are opportunities for growth. They force us to look inward and confront parts of ourselves that need attention. This introspection is essential for our evolution. If you are facing sudden difficulties, know that this may be part of your transformation. It is an invitation to free yourself from old patterns that no longer serve your well-being. Sometimes, we need to go through challenging experiences to become stronger and more aware. These moments of crisis can teach us valuable lessons about resilience, self-love, and the importance of taking care of ourselves. During this process, it is normal to feel a mix of emotions. You may feel sad, anxious, or even frustrated. It is important to allow yourself to feel these emotions rather than suppressing them. Acceptance is a crucial part of purification. When you acknowledge and accept what you are feeling, you make space for healing. This allows you to release what no longer serves you and prepare to receive new experiences. Additionally, it is essential to seek support during these difficult times. Talking to friends, family, or even a therapist can help process your emotions and find clarity. Do not hesitate to seek out communities that share your experiences. Often, hearing the stories of others can bring comfort and inspiration. Remember that purification through challenges is a process. There is no set timeline, and each of us has our own pace. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate these changes. Trust that by letting go of what no longer resonates with you, you are making space for new opportunities and experiences that are aligned with your true essence. The journey may be challenging, but it is also full of growth and transformation. By facing these obstacles, you are preparing for a new reality where your higher vibration can shine. Believe that at the end of this process, you will emerge stronger, more aware, and more connected to what truly matters. As you go through this transition to the fifth dimension, you will begin to realize that the world is much vaster than we were taught. This new perception brings a series of changes in your life, and you may feel more connected to everything around you. Your sensitivity increases, and you may notice that the little things that once went unnoticed now have a profound meaning. This openness to new realities is an essential part of your spiritual growth. One of the most notable changes that many people experience is the increase in intuition. You may start to feel that your intuitions are sharper, guiding you in everyday decisions. This ability to perceive what is beyond the obvious can be surprising. Sometimes you may have a feeling that something is going to happen even before it does. This can manifest in precognitive dreams, where you dream of events that later come true. These dreams are a way for your subconscious to communicate with you, helping you better understand your journey. Additionally, the feeling of déjà vu may become more common. You may find yourself thinking that you have lived a situation before, as if you are reliving a moment. This experience can be disconcerting, but it is a sign that you are connecting with different layers of reality. It's as if your consciousness is expanding to include experiences that go beyond linear time. Another important aspect of this openness to new realities is the increase in empathy. You may begin to feel the emotions of others more intensely. This can be a blessing, as it allows you to connect more deeply with the people around you. However, it can also be challenging, as you may feel overwhelmed by the emotions of others. It is essential to learn to take care of yourself and set healthy boundaries to protect your energy. In addition to emotional and intuitive changes, many people report alterations in their bodies. You may feel an increasing need to consume lighter and healthier foods. This happens because your body is adjusting to a new way of existing. Heavier foods may no longer resonate with your new frequency, and you may feel better opting for more natural and nutritious options. Listening to your body and respecting its needs is essential in this process. Changes in sleep patterns are also common. You may notice that you need more rest or that your dreams are more vivid. This is part of your body adapting to this new reality. It is important to give yourself the time and space needed to adjust to these changes. These experiences are signs that you are opening up to new realities and connecting with a higher frequency. As you allow yourself to explore these changes, you become more aware of your true essence and the role you play in the universe. Trust this process and know that each step you take is an opportunity for growth and transformation. By embracing this new way of being, you are aligning yourself with the fifth dimension and preparing for a fuller and more meaningful life. Allow yourself to feel, explore, and grow. The world is full of possibilities, and you are just beginning to discover all that it has to offer. If you feel that you are going through this transition and wish to align even more with this elevated energy, there are several practices that can help you connect with the fifth dimension. These practices are simple but powerful, and they can make a significant difference in your journey. Let's explore some of them. Deepen your internal connection. Meditation and silence are essential for tuning your mind and spirit to this new reality. Take time every day to sit in a quiet place. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Focus on your breath and allow your thoughts to calm down. Meditation helps clear the mind and open space for intuition and inner wisdom. Over time, you may begin to notice insights and clarity that were previously unavailable. This practice not only strengthens your internal connection, but also helps align your energy with the higher frequency of the fifth dimension. Observe the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities and intuitions that arise in your daily life. These experiences are not mere coincidences. They are important messages for your journey. When you notice patterns, such as seeing repeated numbers or meeting people who seem to have a message for you, stop and reflect on what this might mean. These synchronicities can guide you toward important decisions or help you better understand your current situation. By becoming more aware of these signs, you open yourself up to a deeper communication with the universe. Keep your vibration high. It is essential to maintain your vibration high to align with the new dimension. Steer clear of negative thoughts and seek environments and people that elevate your energy. This may mean avoiding negative news or situations that drain your energy. Instead, look for activities that bring joy and satisfaction, such as spending time in nature, practicing hobbies you love, or connecting with people who share your passions. Music, dance, and art are also great ways to elevate your vibration. When you surround yourself with positivity, your energy rises, making it easier to connect with the fifth dimension. Go with the flow. Many changes may seem daunting, but it is important to trust the process. Sometimes life can take us down unexpected paths, which can generate anxiety. However, remember that everything is happening exactly as it should. Each challenge and each change are opportunities for growth. When you allow yourself to go with the flow, it becomes easier to adapt to new circumstances and find your place in this new reality. Practice acceptance and gratitude, even in difficult situations. This will help maintain your positive energy and open space for new experiences. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself is crucial during this transition. Set aside time to relax and recharge your energies. This can include activities such as taking relaxing baths, practicing yoga, reading a good book, or simply spending time in silence. Self-care helps balance your emotions and keep your energy aligned. When you feel good about yourself, it is easier to connect with the new dimension and the opportunities it brings. Connect with nature. Nature is a powerful source of energy and healing. Spending time outdoors, whether in a park, at the beach, or in the mountains, can help elevate your vibration and tune you into the earth. Nature has a unique way of reminding us of our connection to everything around us. As you walk, breathe deeply, and feel the energy of the earth. This can help anchor your energy and strengthen your connection with the fifth dimension. These practices are valuable tools to help you align with the new reality. By incorporating them into your life, you will become more aware of your journey and more open to the opportunities that arise. Remember that you are on a path of growth and transformation, and each step you take is an important part of this journey. If this message resonates with you, know that your journey is just beginning. Many people are undergoing profound transformations, and not everyone is prepared for this transition. This means that not everyone will understand what you are experiencing. It is normal to feel isolated or misunderstood, but if you feel this change within you, do not ignore it. This feeling is a sign that you are accessing something greater, and this experience can transform your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. The transition to a new reality can be challenging, but it is also an incredible opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As you connect more deeply with your true essence, you begin to realize that life is much more than the limitations we tend to believe. You are opening yourself up to new possibilities, new ways of seeing the world, and new ways of relating to others. Many people who are going through this transformation report a sense of disconnection from society. This can be uncomfortable, but it is a sign that you are evolving. Conversations that once seemed meaningful may now feel empty, and material concerns may lose their importance. This shift in perspective is a natural part of the awakening process. You may find yourself drawn to deeper and more meaningful issues, seeking a greater purpose in your life. Stay connected to your truth. This means listening to your intuition, following your heart, and being true to yourself. Sometimes this may mean making decisions that do not make sense to others, but are essential for your growth. Trust your journey, and know that each step you take is part of a larger process. Life is a series of experiences that teach and shape us, and each challenge we face is an opportunity to learn something new about ourselves. It is natural to feel fear or insecurity in the face of the unknown. The transition to a new reality can bring uncertainties, but it is important to remember that these uncertainties are also opportunities. They force us to step out of our comfort zone and explore new possibilities. By embracing the unknown, you open yourself up to new experiences that can enrich your life in unexpected ways. The journey to the fifth dimension is a journey of love, compassion, and self-knowledge. By opening yourself up to this new reality, you not only transform your own life, but also contribute to the transformation of the world around you. Each of us has a role to play in this change, and together, we can create a more conscious and harmonious future. Your energy and intentions have a greater impact than you realize. By raising your vibration, you help elevate the vibration of everyone around you. If you feel lost or confused, remember that this is part of the process. It is normal to have doubts and question your choices. The important thing is to continue seeking the truth within yourself. Practice self-reflection and meditation to connect with your essence. These practices can help you find clarity and better understand your emotions and desires. In the end, the question remains, are you ready for this new reality? If the answer is yes, then embrace this journey with love and courage. Allow yourself to feel, explore, and grow. The world is full of possibilities, and you are just beginning to discover all that it has to offer. Until the next video, may your light continue to shine and guide you on your journey.